In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add web pages to your website. Once you've logged into Global Office, you will then be able to click on the web page section and add pages to your site. This section will show the current menu structure of your website. It works in a similar way to Windows Explorer by having folders to display the different areas of your website. If I go to the main church website, you will see that the website menus mirror what we see in Global Office. So you will see that here we have the welcome on the main website and the welcome on the Global Office site. In Global Office, if I want to edit the text that appears on the home page, then I can click on Home Page and Edit Content. This will replace the text. We also have a very powerful home page builder, which can be found under the Settings tab in Global Office. You can watch the separate tutorial on the home page builder for more information. What I'm going to do is create some of the sections which will appear on the website. So I'm going to go to Web Page, Add Folder, and we will see that the Add Folder form appears. I'm going to call this new section About Us. I'm going to leave the parent menu as Home. This means that this new section will appear on the main menu of the website rather than a subsection. I'm going to leave this folder as Live, as I want the folder to show on the website straight away. If you're using ChurchEdit Pro, then you can select whether this new page is available to everyone, members, or to a particular group of people that you have added to the site. If I press Next, I am told that the folder is now added, and we see it has appeared on our listing. I'm going to add a new folder by clicking on Add Folder again. I'm going to call this new folder Contact Us and leave all the default settings as they are. Press Next. I'm going to add a third new folder now called Weekly Events. Add Folder. Type the new folder name. Press Next. What I'm going to do now is add another section, but this time I want it to appear as a subsection of the weekly events. So I click on Add Folder, but now I'm going to change the parent folder to Weekly Events and type the folder name, which is going to be Alpha Course, and then press Next. We now see that the Alpha Course appears as a subsection of the Weekly Events section. I'm going to add a final folder called Sunday Service and again make this a subsection of Weekly Events. And we see that our website menu structure is now quickly building up. If I now go to the main website, we see that the menu structure is the same as what we can see in Global Office. I'm now going to add a web page to the Sunday Service folder. So I open the Sunday Service folder and then click on New Page. So what we have is the page title and the page summary. Here we just put one sentence about what the page is. The main content is going to go in the main web editor that is similar to a word processor like Microsoft Word. You can see I can type straight in like so. But it may be that someone has emailed you the content or that you've already written it elsewhere. What I'm going to do is go to my word processor, and you may use Word, and copy the text from here in the normal way by going to Edit, Copy, then go back to my website in the web browser and just paste it in by using the Paste as Plain Text option. You can see I can format the text by changing the font colours, adding bold text, and adding bullets as well. What I'm going to do now is add a picture to the website, and I want the picture to appear at the end of the first line. So I'm going to click on the first line and then click on the Insert Image icon. We see a pop-up appears. I now click on Browse and it will show all the images I have previously added to the website. To add one straight from my computer, I just click on the Upload Browse button at the bottom of the screen and select a new image from the computer. However, this time I'm going to select one of the existing pictures I've previously added by clicking on the image once. We now see the previous screen with the image on the window. Now the image appears here in the actual size it will appear on the website. So if it's too large, we can actually resize it. So I'm going to choose a number, 150 for the width. And we see that the image has resized. If the padlock icon is locked, it means that the height will automatically adjust to the width so that the image does not get distorted. At the top, there is the alternative text box. This is a legal requirement for all websites to put a description of each image. The last thing I'm going to do is to change the alignment of the image, as I want the text on my web page to wrap around the image. So I'm going to change the align to right, and we see the text moves alongside it. If I press OK, we now see that the image is inserted into my web page. I'm happy with this web page, so I can press Save, and it will appear on the website. I could of course save it as draft and come back and publish it later if I wish. So now the web page is saved, and if I go to my main website and click on Sunday Service, we can see that my new page appears on the website. It is that easy to add web pages using ChurchEdit. If I go back to Global Office and click on Sunday Service, we can see the web page I created appears here, and it is version 1. I can edit it very simply by clicking on the Edit button. I'm just going to make one change, and that is to make this text bold and red. Press Save and then go back to my main website, and we'll see that the small change I made is now on the website. That is how simple it is to add and make changes to a website.